Hello, my YouTube! Boy, Murph's like so right to get everything set up. It's time for more of the Forgotten City. Loving this mystery game. We got a lot of things set up last time. Found some people, found some mysteries, found out some secrets. I'm not going to spoil them too much now. If you want to know the whole thing, of course, as the content creators say, play the game yourselves. Play it a little bit yourself, and then come back, watch this here stream, find it out together what's for. Today, we're going to be continuing our quest to get all the plaques. I believe we're trying to go for, I guess, the good ending. I have no idea what the ending is this game. It's one of the endings, I would assume. Let's see here. I'm just trying to set up my other camera real quick. There we go. Camera is set. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's continue. So last time we went into the underground, and there's a bunch of golden zombos. Not quite like the last group of golden zombies. It's really annoying having more than one bow, I will say. Kind of annoying. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. I mean, how do I... Oh, yeah, tab was the opening inventory button. Okay. Let's see. Here, the secret shrine. Wouldn't... Oh, here we go. I really wish I could dump the bow. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't dump that bow. Yeah, there's the good bow. This is the right bow. Yeah, that's the gold bow. This is the not gold bow. You can tell from the glow which bow is which. Okay. See, the Egyptians had the same golden rule. That's kind of weird. I'm starting to get this feeling that I don't even know the Egyptians were behind all this. I don't know. It's hard to say. It might have been something even older, because there's that fourth mystery plaque. Picking for zombies, because now there's like actual zombies. Oh, like that one. Screw you. I'm just being very cautious. I'd rather not die having come this far. You know how it is. You know how it is. Make lots of progress in the game. Oh, see, there's another one. Got him. See, some enemies it takes like 2 shots to take them out. Which is weird, because for the lore of these arrows, they should all be 1-shots. Then again, they're already covered in gold, so maybe that's like the reason. Let's see. Fascinating. Come on. Jump. Okay, regular statues there. Hello, everyone. There's something... Ah, there we go. Akher Beni. Fascinating. We'll see if there's anything up this way. see. Nothing. The point of coming up, I guess, is just like setting. Okay. Oh boy, now it's loading. Never a good sign when it starts quick saving. Again, you're supposed to wait for me to look all the way away first. Then you'll look at me. Okay? Is it okay with you? Thank you. See here. Anything else in here? Let's see. The many shall suffer the sins of the one. Yep. So the Greeks, the Romans, and the Egyptians all suffered from this curse. That must be Kabashkapa. Okay. You gonna try and punt me? Are you gonna pull a patches here?
Stop. Do not come any closer. Who are you?
Okay, I am Glurb.
I am Kabash. And let me guess. Another Greek or Roman.
Oh, I found all the missing persons, really?
Resting place of my ancestors.
I know I found 2 of them. Oh, I get, yeah, the Navina was missing, this guy was missing.
Trousers, boots, curious here.
Let's make him know that we're not Romans.
Then what do you want? To what end? That is welcome news. You really are
See,
not
being honest is always the best part of
I
it.
was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain.
Uh-huh.
Take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
Oh. That was quick. Osiris, Lord of Silence. Uh-huh. Anything on the back of it? No. Thank you.
Now, as for the other plaque. Indeed, I have it right here. I
Really?
stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities.
Dang, that was easy.
Searching for a
That
place
was
to
easy.
hide
What?
from the hungry
That
children
easy?
of Amit. And there it was. You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Please don't.
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie. I will tell you, but first, do you know what this place is?
An ancient temple.
It has a name, and that is
The Duat. Oh.
See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks,
Uh-huh.
piecing together its story, and here is what I have learned.
Yes.
As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways,
Uh-huh.
they copied and corrupted them.
As unfortunately
When they
as
found
history
the
tends to be.
obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades.
Trying to get a
Even
picture
the
of what's
ferryman
going
of
on
the
here
dead,
with these.
known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew. I am glad to hear it, which brings me to this.
Trying to keep the sky on my side right now.
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris.
I was starting to think this might be Sumerian.
If that is so, it would imply gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us. And that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this I cannot accept.
Why?
I I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more. You will never know. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name.
Please don't do it. Please don't.
You are too late. It is done.
No.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back.
I figured there might have been a way to...
If it will help you to see reason, then I am from Rakotis, which
I can't believe you just threw that away.
Alexandria, the name of the
Maybe I
city
could have done
Greeks
something about that, but...
was
Oh
a
well.
fisherman, like my father before me. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin and eventually travel. When the fires broke out last year, I tried to help. I gathered terrified locals into my boat and led many of them to safety farther along the Tiber. On my 7th trip, a passenger demanded I wait for his brother, but we were full to almost sinking. I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram. It did not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kirti, the ram-headed ferryman described in the Book of the Dead. I do not know. What could possibly lie beneath the underworld? All I know is most.
Well,
I think if someone is to break the golden rule, it will not do to the doer to make. As for the punishment that... Good. Wait. You would plunge.
I don't think I have many choices. I could save Scum, but that seems like wrong at this point in the game. Well,
That lamp, praise Ra. Truly, the gods are powerful.
some people are impressed by my flashlight. I like that. Wee-yaw! I knew it. Sumerian text. Nergal, Lord of the Dead. Definitely not a fan of this place. Yeah, as I kind of was starting to figure that the Sumerians were behind this in some way. When they mentioned a 4th placard. Like, what else could it be? Alright. The ancient Sumerians. Okay, that was water. I thought I saw something move there. I thought something moving there. Okay, let's see. More of the same thus far. Why do I have to, like, dive under the water to advance in some places or something? I'm not a big fan of that. And I'm still fairly certain these statues can't swim, but still. I'm stuck. There we go. Man's trying to defend themselves. What's below the underworld? I don't know. Maybe the Matrix. That would be interesting. Also, good at modeling there, Levi. We have discovered that we have 3 of the 4 plaques. And it's been confirmed now the Sumerians were suffering from this curse long before everybody else. So, take that however you like it. We're down to the Sumerian underworld now, I guess. See that guy there and that guy there. I got all these statues staring at me. No new enemies yet, which is a little concerning, honestly. Because these guys were running from something. Pressure plate for some sort of trap, you say? Whee! Sorry. Oh. Okay. That happened. I was honestly more curious than anything if that was going to do something. It's actually a little concerning that I haven't run into any new enemies here. Implies that there's going to be something... Like, there's got to be something down here, right? Something bad? Something attacked these people, turning them into gold. We just don't know what it is. Let's see, can I set off the pressure plate with my bow? No. Worth a shot. Okay. Any new arrows around here? Why would there be arrows down here? I have no idea, but I'm curious. Pop a quick save just in case. Let's see. Whee! I mean, I'm gonna keep doing that in case any of that actually does something. Was it me? Oh. I went so far back in past. I was the bad guy all along. That would be rather cool. But I hope it's not the case. Then again, I do have the golden bow, so maybe. That could be the ultimate paradox in this game. You were the villain all along. Let's see. Okay, then the game just keeps saving. Oh, here we go.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Babash.
A prediction. That was a promise. You will die here. I disagree. I warned you against coming down.
Seriously, Kabosh? We just met that not that long ago.
But you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How
Great, the religious... I thought the assassin was bad enough.
Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you...
Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see if we convince this dude.
I will carry out my threat. So tell me.
Yes.
Why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy? Then you admit it.
Ah, damn it. I thought that was a good one.
Beliefs of my people. I will not. Many of my ancestors we prepare to have our hearts weighed on a new, and yet I arrive here to find the book of the dead contained. Did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an
So I can't help how history works.
Lies all our lives simply to trick us into obedience? I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly. Perhaps there is some truth in that. What is your point?
boss. You're the
I
most
will
reasonable
remain
fanatic I've ever met.
and attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's beliefs. Go.
Alrighty. Where even was he? Ah! I thought I was gonna dodge that. Says I dodged it, but I'm almost dead. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm bleeding. How do I heal myself? It just goes up very, very, very short, very slowly. Okay, I'm going now. Goodbye. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. I just gotta wash the red Kool-Aid off of my face. Oh, I remember this door. No. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, more arrows. I need those. You always gotta pick up some arrows when you get them. Alright, now the hard part. Remembering how to get the balls out of here. I'm pretty sure it's this way. I just played this game yesterday, but I don't remember. Yeah, that was the right way. Okay, good. Alrighty! There is only one placard left. Might be getting closer to our first ending of this game. I don't know, it seems like it. But chumba. Hello, oldness.
Carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remark, good to see you again, friend. Did you find
Hello, mysterious man who I should probably know your name.
Ha, if I did. Did we not discuss it at length, or I enjoyed our chat.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Alright. There's only one placard left. Let's see. Tab button. Quest C. Oh, I should check on that one. Let's see. Guess I'm gonna try that side quest there. I don't know where I'm going at the moment. That wasn't it. Okay, this way. Oh, whatever you do, don't drink the Kool-Aid off my face. I might lick some of it off. Don't worry, this is the good Kool-Aid, not the bad Kool-Aid. Let's see, it be... I will say, it's a little disappointing sometimes when there's, like, less enemies in the game. I mean, I get it, that that's not the point of this game, but still. I'm back. Alright. So. Alright, so the last one we're missing is the... Hold on. Sumerian plaque. Yeah, we're missing the Greek plaque. I need to talk to... Georgius about?
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Talk to me. Talk to me.
What have you baked for us today, my talented young friend?
Same thing I've made every day for the last 5 months, Georgius. Bread.
Ah, But it's the way you make it which makes it so magnificent.
Alright.
I just follow the recipe. It's dead simple.
And yet, you managed to elevate it to an art form somehow.
You won't flatter.
Don't you just love springtime?
Everyone's busy.
Oi! How did you get in there, you cheeky little stirkers? If I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be...
Right now, everyone's like busy.
What is the meaning of this?
Trying to talk to you, but it won't let me. Okay, let's try to stop that one dude from jumping off the roof. I think that's pretty much the only thing I can do in this particular loop at the moment.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Are they?
I know what you're trying to do, Big Nose. It won't work. Actually, I don't even know what Senacious is up to. Because he's got some sort of deal going on with whoever's in charge of this. Because it's not Pluto. Not Hades. It's not Anubis. I think it's Nurgle, the Sumerian god of the dead. Seems to be where this is pointing to. I just need to figure out, like, what is the... There's so many pieces in this puzzle. Yet we don't have all the pieces yet. Like, what was the purpose of this golden rule? What's the purpose of this place in general? What deal does Senacious have with the god of the dead that rules over this place? You know, what is the purpose of it all? He do attempt to stop that one guy from jumping off of the ledge. Try not to bluff him this time, and things should be better.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the golden... All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there.
Well, they all got to
If you lose
decide
your
on
balance,
it.
You'll fall.
That's the idea.
Maybe.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck? But
I know things are hard. Please just think this through.
I'm sorry, but
Please, help him. Thank...
you know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone. Well, if you don't understand, it's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact.
The girl who died at the
She's always
doctor's.
swallowed hemlock
Oh my
this
goodness.
morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying. No, I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love.
Dang it, how do you... Oh, wait, how do you the other boy?
Orpheus, no!
Yeah, how many loops is it gonna take to save that guy?
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin. I'll have to let everyone... And I'd best...
Come back. I want to talk to you.
I hope you're coping.
I am terrible at that.
Please keep that to yourself. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year. Oh, thank you. Oh,
I keep trying to help this kid. He keeps jumping off, no matter what I do.
Thank you.
So it's kind of weird that there's, like, no body down here, so there's some weird stuff going on there. Anyway.
Elected your
Talk to me, fool.
Magistrate. Yes, yes. Thank you.
Oh yeah, because I told Galliers to gather everybody around. Clearly that didn't work. So... There's someone up there? No, that was a pot. But fascinating. Because there's still a few things we could do. I imagine we're on our way to, like, hopefully the good. I don't think I got, like, the secret ending. Very bad crisis. Yeah, I'm the last guy you should call to prevent a suicide. I mean, I would be more likely to, I don't know, bum rush him and try to tackle him so he didn't jump
All
off.
weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders. What now? All right.
Dude, I would throw that extra bow off the ledge if I could. Damn, won't let me. Alright, let's talk to what's-his-face.
Citizen, we're finally alone. I assume you already know who we have? Wait, if I understand, I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the... Is that about right? Ah, look, it's unfortunate.
Imagine if I just... yeah, it was me.
Is that now? I assume you... You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. Perhaps you're not aware he was caught. Look, I can see where you're going with this. You think me cruel. It was not so long ago, during the Republic. The law of the 12 tape. Here, we see to it that he has food, water, a privilege that would be taken away from all of us. The man has no self-discipline. Poor I will not jeopardize the... Ask them. Good. Now... Of course. Well, if you stopped one person from breaking it, allow me to explain. The crux of it is this. If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that to illustrate, when the golden rule is broken, if you manage to the same thing, if either of
yeah, we've been over this whole golden rule thing.
Excellent. It looks like you'll have to continue. Of course. What is... Yeah. Why then did you say it looked... Thank you.
I'm just trying to think where... I feel like I need to do another loop to get something going.
Don't you just love springtime?
I think Rufius told me about one plaque.
You look well.
Okay, Georgius.
My friend. Have you... Ah, that is all right.
Oh, right, the offerings thing.
And in a city full of Romans, you are asking me? Because my name is Georgius, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They do this all the time. I am flattered that they
Keep
copy
talking.
our ideas, but why must they... At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up. But my point is this. If you want to know who the plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dooley. He cannot help it. Like a typical... And besides, it makes him happy.
So Dooley was behind this.
I hope...
Alright, let's go talk to Dooley. I don't even know who you are, lady.
Ave again. Did you find what you need? Certainly. May for...
Hello?
Alright. There we go.
Hello. Do you like it? It's shiny.
Oh shit, he has it in his
Makes
cell.
me happy. But it's mine. Well, if you get me out, like, yeah, Galerius will let me out. Bye bye.
It's right there. Okay, so now the way is clear. We need to get Galliaris. Hello, Flair. Welcome. We are currently attempting to do...
Salve.
I think I need to re-loop. I need to get Galliaris to become magistrate so we can let out Dooley, so I can get the placard, so I can go to the big temple, wherever that is. I think it's up there. I don't know. There's a big temple somewhere. It might be that one. It might be another one. Either way,
Don't you just
that
love
will lead
springtime?
to the end of the game.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
You're Domitius.
Citizen.
Did I just break the golden rule myself and reset? I feel like I should do that. I'm trying to think what else I can do here. Let's notice some nice grassy fields. Hello. Oh, something new over here. Goose. Got some goose eggs for something. Let's see, where's my golden bow? There you are. Okay, that might have been a waste. Possibly, maybe. Maybe steal something to start the loop early? Yeah, that might be the case. I just feel like I need to restart so I can get Galerius to become the magistrate and all that good stuff. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I can do first. Let me check my quests. Because I really want to stop Ulpius from killing himself somehow. I need to find out more... Yeah, if I can get Ulpius to stop, I can get Malleus to stop. Actually, let's go talk to Malleus real quick before... I know if I talk back to him, that resets. Nope. It's really annoying you can have more than one bow in this game. It just makes things way more difficult than it needs to be. Kick. Can't kick him. Can't kick. Anything stealable in here? Any thieving that can be done? Oh, hello. Ulpius, to his lost love, may God watch over you, please. I held on as long as I could, but without you, my life was me. I only hope we meet again in Gan Eden. I think. No familia. Julia to her captors, Malleus and Claudia, curse you to death. By the time you read this, I'm already dead. Death preferable to another day in debt bondage to you. May vultures peck at your liver and Tartarus for all eternity. Alright, Levi, thanks for stopping by, buddy. We're probably going to be finishing this game up today, I hope. But, thanks for stopping by. Okay. I'm legit looking for anything stealable. Honestly, it'd probably be just faster to shoot somebody. Hello? Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm not supposed to be in here. Talk. What?
The dainty little thing from next door. Of course not. As much as I do.
Well. Domitius, come quickly.
Uh-oh. Running. I guess. Oh, they didn't do anything.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Maybe I should accuse Demit, because I know he's gonna break the golden rule, and so is the other guy. I just don't know at this point. I was about to say, that took a second.
For the sins of the one.
I was like, I finally actually shot someone with the bow, and it took a hot second for that to work. It's just, it's so weird that if Sanchez is a bad guy, like, what is the point of having us reloop all the time? He just wants to keep the city going, I guess, but at the same time. Alright, this is like the 4th loop, I think. Alright, the biggest things we need to do, stop that kid from jumping off a ledge. So we can get to talking to him, so we can get some dirt on what's-his-face. And our most important buddy is
Salve, friend.
Galerius.
Mind telling me who you are and why you... Oh, sounds... Poor guy. My uncle was a victim. All right, let me see. I'll go.
Alright, we'll catch back up with him in a minute. For now, let's go.
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue this.
I think the most annoying part of all of this is that I gotta keep going up here. I wish there was an easier way to get up here. Part of me wants to just make a save state and do this over and over again, but another part of me is like, that's the worst thing I could possibly do. You know? I mean, that's just save scummy, but I also kind of want to just get to the end of the game at this point. Not that I'm not enjoying this game, I actually really enjoy this game. It's surprisingly a lot of fun for how simple it is. Actually, its simplicity is one of the reasons it's so good. Hello? Hold on, I just noticed something. I'm only just now getting an achievement for that. I've done this before. Anyway. What was I saying? Like, I'm enjoying the game a lot. The simplicity makes it a lot of fun. But, at the same time, I kind of want to get this last placard, so... Really need to get Galerius... Actually, telling him to go do stuff is probably what's making him not available for that particular quest, so I might need to loop again. After he's done, of course. Let's see.
Salve, friend. Welcome. Alright.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oi! Oi!
Oh, no. 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 Well, P.S., what are you doing? Get back from there.
Don't do it,
If you lose
boy.
your balance, you'll fall.
That's the...
What?
Why do you...
I know,
I'm sorry.
Please, I'll help. Thank...
You... Well, you don't It's too... If I No, I am out. Wherever you are.
Ah, dang it, that... I thought that was another option there. Okay, no. Great. Great!
I'll have to let her... And I...
Man, it's annoying. Oh, this is the temple. Okay. I was wondering where the temple was that I need to go. What does this say? How to pass a test you don't know the rules to? That is a great question. Smart question. Let's see. Okay. See, my problem is that I gotta get this guy to stop jumping off a bloody ledge. Oh, hey, it's Sisyphus. Literally. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I need to get this guy to stop jumping off the bloody ledge. That way, I can get some dirt on what's-his-face. That way I can get him to jump out of the race, be politician man supreme. Then I can get Galerius to become Politician Supreme. Release Dolly from prison.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony?
Yes.
That was, well... Of course not. But as I always say... Look, if you're trying to find her, you may wish to... Of course, just to be clear... My name is Marcus Malleolus.
See, this dude is like... He's a concealed Christian man, and he's hiding from everyone.
You mean... And I like... Well... Unlikely. What? Don't talk nonsense. How could you possibly know that?
I've been to the future.
Nonsense! This is not... I don't know how you know about my... And now, I'm going to enjoy what... Now, get...
This guy's not a very good Christian, is he?
Get out of my villa.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to...
Great, now I have to loop again. It's annoying that it doesn't take much to have to loop again sometimes. You know? But right now, the only way to get this loop to start resolving itself... Where am I? The only way to get this whole loop going is I gotta save that dude from jumping off the cliff. But it's surprisingly difficult to do that.
I love your clothes. Oh, you're here. And, I hope I'm not being too... You're not like it. What was that? Some kind of joke? I take back what...
Jeez, how hard is it to please this woman? Let's see.
Ugh, let it... All right.
Well, she has nothing to say.
Sturgis!
Sorry.
Cerberus lifts his triple head.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Yeah, I heard it before. Okay. We really gotta dial down and save that guy from jumping off the cliff. That's the only way we're gonna solve this. Also, I need to do, like, the quests for, like, stopping that assassin guy and all that stuff. I gotta get... Georgius needs to just... Or not Georgius. Whatever the balls his name was. My buddy friend. We need to have him become a politician. Very important. Ugh. Alright. Try this again. I'm trying to beat this game without going double digits. Although I imagine there's probably a achievement for that too. Hello, my buddy.
So?
Hilarious.
All right then.
Okay.
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue this.
It's just a little annoying sometimes. Is it oh, there, Roofy. I was looking for you.
Name's Roof. What business? Willow Bark. Finally, some relief. I owe to you.
That done. Going over here and convince an assassin man to walk into a bliss. Thank you. Goodbye.
One of these statues is worth on the outside.
Help! Thank you. What?
Hey, you run away. I mean, I might just drop a save state when it's time to do that one guy. Because I don't want to loop every other time.
Stop right there. I'm. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. Have fun. He's so slow.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff.
This way. I really wish there was just like an easier way to get up there. You know? Like an ancient Roman elevator. That would have been nice. But no, I just have to hoof it every single time. I think this time we'll try something that we're not going to talk to him about his mything girlfriend. Although who knows, maybe the only way to get him to not jump is to rescue the girl. We'll figure that at some point. I mean, I know where she is. I can get her out. I just choose not to, because that feels like it's like the bad ending. She wants to just hoof it, her and me. And that just feels like wrong. Feels like the you messed up ending. I'm trying to save everybody, or as many people here as possible. Save them all if I can, but who knows.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome. All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Yeah, gonna jump off again. Gotcha.
No. Wolf P.S., what are you doing?
That's the...
What?
Why do you... I'm sorry, but I...
Please, help. Thank...
Alright.
If you're trying to make it easier for me to build... Let me guess. I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I'll be stuck slaving away. I'm out. Wherever you are.
Dang, this is hard.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Pierce, no!
Whoops. That was a screenshot.
I'll have to...
Let's see. Load. See, normally I wouldn't do this, but at the same time, there's got to be a way to get this guy to stop trying to jump off the bloody ledge, right? He's talking about his girlfriend don't work.
Friend. I'm welcome. All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. Wolf P.S., what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think?
Please help. I don't know. Thank...
I know this doesn't work, and that don't seem to work either.
Let me guess. Don't you think I know? And it's not selfish to demand someone keeps... I'm out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Bloody hell, this is tricky.
No.
I am not the guy to call to get people to not jump off a cliff.
I'll have to let...
Clearly, I am not the man for this, but there's got to be some line. This guy is just... He's had enough. I mean, Malleus doesn't seem like the best of people. He's a Christian, but at the same time he seems like a really bad one.
Salve.
Ancient Roman style Christianity, I guess.
No. Orpheus, what are you doing?
Let's see.
Let me get. I screwed up my life. I am out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Orpheus, no!
I mean, the talk one's the only one so far that's done me any good. One of these pads. Why is this harder than, like, fighting enemies or anything else in this game? Just stopping one dude from jumping off a ledge.
Salve. All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
All I want is this boy to stop jumping.
No.
Stop jumping, you fool.
Let me get. Don't you think I know? You're just saying that to you, Master. I am out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You are.
Okay, that was a bad choice. I'm not gonna die. That was a bad choice.
Orpheus, no!
Yeah. Oh! Stop jumping, you fool. I just feel like this has to go somewhere. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna try and do the Galeris thing. Get him be a politician still. But I need more dirt on Malleolus. And I feel like this is like the only one that can do this. Is this guy. Needs you to talk to me.
Salve, friend.
Can I just shoot him in the knee with a golden arrow?
All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
I mean, if I shoot him in the knee with a golden arrow, he's not gonna be jumping nowhere.
Help.
Let me. Don't you? You don't know anything of you, Master. I am out.
It's
Wherever
like
you are.
he's
my love.
really
I'm sorry.
going for it.
Orpheus, no!
This has been tough, Claude. It is not been easy at all. I think I've just about said all I can say to this kid is the problem. I've said most lines I could think to say. So I must be missing something.
All right.
I mean, emergency kind of last-ditch effort.
No.
I will go free the girl. Even though I'm pretty sure that's a bad idea to do.
Let me. Don't. And it's not selfish to I am out. Wherever you are.
Okay, that's clearly not the route either. Gosh darn it.
Sorry.
Orpheus, no!
Stop it, Orpheus. Dude, just run up to him and grab his belt. I know it's just like a rope, but still.
I'll have and I.
Pull him back in. It's getting annoying. Legit, this is the most annoying part of this game so far. Because I know bluffing don't work. I know talking about his girlfriend don't work.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
But there's like
Welcome
nothing
to
else
life
to
under
say to this kid.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no.
Seriously, with how much build-up he takes, I could run over there, grab him by the belt,
Orpheus, what
yank him back.
Please help. Thank.
Let me get.
I mean, I haven't tried this one yet.
You're not going to trick me. I'm no. Like what? I'm stuck. You. Well, you don't. It's too. If I backed out. No, I am out.
Yeah, that didn't work either. Okay.
Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Orpheus, no!
Alright.
I can't believe. And I.
We're going to try something different. So, my next plan as I have no other plans at the moment. We go into the cistern and free what's-her-face, and hopefully she can convince him. If that doesn't, well, that might even trigger a bad end of the game, who knows. But I legit have no other ideas what to do with that guy. Because there's clearly something he wants me to say, but I don't know what to say. Again, you talk about his girlfriend. That doesn't help. Talk about zip lines. That doesn't help. You see, if I could only convince him the joys of zip lines, we could prevent that boy from jumping. I'm telling you. Alright, to the cistern. Actually, if I go in the cistern, yeah, that zombie's gonna be down there still, I think. Probably. Time loopy rules, all that. Yeah. Okay. Good lord, we're almost at an hour already. At the rate this is going, we might need a 4th episode. I hope not, though. I'm not planning to play this game until I get, like, all the endings.
You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you? Whoa.
Shiny bow. Okay. Yeah. I still feel like this is the right way to go, you know what I mean? There's gotta be something that I can say to that guy to convince him not to jump. Just feels like everything I say to him convinces him otherwise. Hello.
You? Who are you? Do you know you... We... What? What? I hate you.
Oh wait, I was gonna try and let her go, wasn't I?
You're back. Have you... Oh, thank you. He's here. You must be... You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Well, let's see where this goes.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she? So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
How do you know what a pleb is?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only
Oh my god, he knew everything.
You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether
well, another bit of tidbit of information we know about this guy.
I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him.
You killed Al.
Always a little older, a little more disheveled.
Oh shoot, I aged doing this?
And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life. Just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 5? Not a lot compared with Al, but...
Oh, does it actually count how many loops you do? That's awesome.
In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took. The path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
Oh, balls.
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown.
Oh my lord, it was that. I thought there was a good reason behind all this.
My beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds, and as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy
That's
it
dumb.
over and over. I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become.
Dude, you crazy. You crazy, man.
As the gods. Can you honestly say you would not?
Man, I still want to go. I assume this is one ending. I want to get the other ending still.
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the law. Man will always sin sooner or later.
What was the point of this place?
Where others might see tragedy, as I told
This
you.
weird section of the underworld. What was the point of it all?
By reliving the same day over and over again, forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
Bethany.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I have a golden bow, man.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Uh-oh. Dang. Was it that? He went right up.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go.
See, this is where I was supposed to tell Galerius to bring everybody here.
That light, it's so bright.
Oh, balls. Time paradox! Oh. Did I win? Hello. Who are you? You're not Karen.
Hi there.
Al!
A bit of a fray. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al. Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty. But the last entry mentioned someone with the same name.
I see.
Described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina.
Yes.
Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said
it was me all along.
Golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold.
Yep.
Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. What? You're saying you were here... let me see. God, why does this writing look so familiar?
Okay, well, this is definitely one ending.
This place going around and around in circles. This is... So you're saying, because a
That's
man
right.
from 2,000
Wibbly
years
wobbly,
ago
timey
was dead,
wimey nonsense, my man.
time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this. I guess you saved my life then, as well. Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla.
Cool. Well, this is definitely one of the endings of this game. Alright.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever... You go on ahead.
And this is the part where he puts on the note. Yep. Alright. It's certainly not the ending I want. I still need to find that other tablet. But unending to start, not bad. And our old buddy Charon. Got some explaining to do, lady.
But you're alone. Ah, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered?
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose.
I mean, this is definitely not the good ending, really.
You can just call me Carolyn, if you like. I'm sorry I was not completely honest with you.
Man, I'm gonna have to reload that last save because I want to get the good ending.
I do not. But I have learned from 5,000 years of experience that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time. That you died, of course. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen. Most souls, ask yourself as you wish. You were murdered.
Oh, I was annoyed.
Riches in a marketplace, and the change you received was you were seen inspecting it. The shopkeeper who had given you the coin saw you both fought bravely. There was nothing. He died instantly at the scene. That man's name was Al Work.
Oh,
you
the
were
plot
each in
twist.
possession of a sacred coin called Karen's Opal. Perhaps you have heard the tales.
Interesting. So, basically, the people who showed up here all died when they had those coins on them, and that's why they were here. Okay, that answers one question.
Contained a seed of truth. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died,
That does answer the question of why there's so few people here, for being the underworld.
bury them here. That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible. I am just his only now. I find myself bereft. There is nobody else to ferry here. I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now.
Yay, Al!
It's so good to see you.
Kinda lost track of time in there. There was a tablet describing, and supposedly the city was destroyed when a woman murdered my new friend here. I know how.
Maybe not that crazy.
This is certainly one way to end the game.
I don't suppose her name was Scintilla?
Yes.
How could you?
She left a tablet of her own. I think she meant for you to read it.
Okie dokie.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many
Try to show all the same patch she shows.
Ulpius, Cynthia.
Of course, Scintilla's not alive, she's dead.
Julie, and the others. But please understand.
This feels like a more underwhelming. We gotta try for the other ending. We got it.
I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion.
So obviously there's gonna be a different version of this ending where we actually remember to save people.
Will not be for nothing.
That would be two endings. Huh. Cool.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. You two look exhausted. Why don't you...
Sounds good to me.
And you?
Ending 2 of 4. Yeah. How many might have survived if you confront the god of the underworld? A lot. Alright. Well, that's one ending of this game. Definitely not the ending we wanted, but an ending. Unfortunately, I cannot skip the cut. I cannot skip the credits, but yep, there we go. Alright, well, as I figured, letting her go was a bad idea. I knew that was going to be one of the endings. I'll look at the credits when we get like a good ending. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Back at it again. I'm not quitting this game till I get like a better ending, because we gotta get in there, man. Gotta get in there. Thinking. Then there's another ending where we just save a bunch of people. That'd be the best of ending. Well, maybe not the best ending. I still think that the best ending is fighting the god of the underworld. Whoever it is. I'm just really confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. The path, what we're supposed to do, is obvious. Save this guy from killing himself. The question is, how do I do that?
Salve, welcome.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No.
We're gonna try this again.
I'm...
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Let me guess. Don't you think... And it's not self... I'm out. Wherever you are.
Nothing I say convinces him.
I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
I'm just gonna go talk to Georgie and see if I can convince him to be...
And I...
Yep. I'm allowed to time loop. Still, one question we haven't answered. Who is whispering to us? That is a good question. We haven't actually answered that one yet. Is Scintilla the one whispering to us? Is it somebody else? That's clearly going to be part of, like, one of the other endings of this game. I must say, if that was like a... If that was like the bad ending, or is it a good ending? What does one consider that? Was that a good, bad, or worse ending? I'll probably call that, like, the worst ending, because that seemed like... It was number 2. So number 1 ending's the worst one. What's the worst ending of this game? That's the question. Alright, we gotta find our Georgie man. Georgie man. Take me by the hand, take me to the land. Wherever the balls you are. Not you, no, not that guy. Dinner. Let's see. How do I... Oh, there we go. There we go. Don't need to keep taking his bow. What I do need to do is find my Georgie man.
You and I. All right.
What are you doing, Shin? What? Yulia?
Oh shoot, we just saved Yulia. This could be the thing that helps us.
That was extraordinary. How did you... A what? I'm sorry. That was like you just... And in the meantime... That's...
Hey, you. Okay, now let's go try and talk to the guy. Huh? Maybe. Oh, hold on. I still need to find my boy Georgie, but at the same time, that was progress.
I trust.
Lord, I still wish there's a better way up there. Well, that was an interesting ending. We got, but there's so much more. We still don't know what, like, the whole purpose of this place is, because we gotta ask Charon's boss. Yeah! Ooh, that was close. How do I get down? Ow. Oh, almost died. I'm okay. My parkour skills failed me very badly right there. Almost died. My knees are broken. Yeah, all I wanted to do is like do a running jump and then I'll like fly right over. The path is clear. We gotta get Malleus to drop, get Georgie in, convince everyone to vote for Georgie, and then Georgie lets out what's-his-face. Also, I have that moon medallion thing that was also Dally's, and I didn't even get a chance to, like, mention that. Okay, I'm half dead on my feet. Can we get this over with, please?
Well, all right. I can't believe this is how it ends. Oh no, no.
I figure if he knows that his friend's alive.
That's. I know. Please.
I'm sorry. Let me. Don't you think I... And it's not I am out.
Gosh dang it!
Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
This part is such a pain.
I'll have to... And I...
Like, what exactly am I supposed to say to him?
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Up.
There you go. Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's you. Was there something you wanted? As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me. The golden rule. That's the least. Please, just... All right.
Tell me, woman.
I'd been here about a week.
Okay.
When it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned she was supposed to be my friend. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did. I'm not proud of it, but yes.
Wait, which one's Aurelia again? I forget.
Agreement, saying I'd work off the I paid Aurelia. And she gave hemlock.
Oh, wait.
Drink this, she said.
The barkeep?
You'll be out of here in no time. Of course, she pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." She immediately told Malleolus. In fact, he just thanked her. That's what I said. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but I thought about resisting too. He locked me in his villa, confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear his wife.
They're both awful.
It was just as bad. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for those two took everything from me. My hemlock. I just wanted it. I brought it on myself. When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will. Only this time, honestly, it would have been better. I doubt it. At least until someone breaks. A lot. He's in exactly the same position as I am. He's probably already thrown. If so, I doubt you could make it up to the I don't know who you are.
Okay. This sounds like progress to me. Alright.
A golden bow. Just like...
Also, we need to pay a trip to the barkeep later and kick her butt. Seriously, I should have known any woman who can resist all my flirting cannot be trusted. I really gotta be more careful with the jumping. I mean, how much denarii do I have? 2,000 denarii. Is that enough to buy girl? How many time loops do I need to do? I know I can get 1,000 if I need it. Hopefully, though, I don't need it. Also, I'd love to know exactly how long in-game it takes for the vote to happen. But it never really came up, did it? No. Not especially. Up quick save here. Do-do-do-do.
Well, all right. Well,
I can't believe this is how.
All right, this better be
oh no.
finally able to save this dude.
No. Oh, P.S. Please help. Thank you.
Let me get. I screwed up my life. I'll be. I'm out.
Oh, for
wherever you are, Scintilla.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Oh, P.S. No.
You'd think a new dialogue option would just pop up. Hey, I just talked to your friend who told me to stop you from killing yourself. It's just annoying. It really is.
Salve. Oh. You mean my life story? Our father found good. My employer told me to grab what val. I remember diving. Thank you. Alright.
Alright, good enough.
May Apollo keep you safe.
This way. I gotta try. It's just, like I said, it's really annoying, this particular bit. Every other person I've talked to got done real quick. I mean, we got to one of the endings within 5 loops. It's not like a difficult game, it's just this one particular part is really annoying. You know, hordes of golden zombies? No problem at all. Trying to talk this dude off from jumping? Really surprisingly difficult. Turns out, what's-his-face is the true final boss of this game. Run about.
All right.
I can't believe this is.
Maybe I should have just talked about being on edge. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Bit ironic.
Oh,
I'm feeling on edge. This dude is on edge. Ulpius, whatever his name is.
I'm sorry.
Please help him.
Let me. Don't you? You don't know anything about you, Ma. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Oh, P.S. No.
This is such pain in the butt. It really is. Like, there's no new dialogue options opening up, and I don't understand why. You'd think at this point. Oh no.
I hope you're coping.
Okay, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. I'm not running up and down that hill forever. I am, however, really annoyed
Friend, I'm Octavia.
at this
Welcome to
particular
Life
thing.
Under the golden rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Okay, you know what? What's this one do?
If you're not on edge, you've not. Well, we've all. I still don't. All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Okay, that didn't change anything at all.
Oh no.
Maybe now we talk about the girlfriend.
That's you. Well, you don't. If I.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, really? That. We're still in debt bondage to that monster.
I just happen to have
Unless you happen
2,000 dinaries.
to pay. Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then.
There he is.
You'd do that for us.
Finally!
Couple of complete
Victory!
words. It seems today. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I just wish there was some way I could. I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good.
I did it. Finally.
What you did was extraordinary. Ah.
Now the big question is, now what do I do? What did I just do? There we go. Jump! Whee! Oh. Whoops. Wait! Oh, because the pool's so shallow. Oh. See, that makes sense. Okay, funnily enough, that is only the second time I've thrown myself off a ledge to my death. Strangely enough. I'm gonna follow boy here. Boy. Now this leaves one ultimate problem, is that I still need to try to get Malleolus to not be, you know, we need to convince him to get out of the running.
I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't for lack of trying. And now Malleolus is going to... Wait. Why do you look so happy?
We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
Yay.
How?
The newcomer arranged it somehow.
Really? That's... incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
Good things happened in the end.
You will, P.S. I will.
Hello, my friend.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Sentius, I suppose. I'd have... You mean where am I from? But when I was a child, I can only assume they got the better of me because... It's strange though, because I still had my purse on me. A lot of good All right,
okay.
friend.
Alright, let's go find our boy. Now we just gotta get our boy. Let's see.
It must be completed. It'll be... Why do you... I like the idea, but I know Galerius... It was only yesterday that he said to me he'd only... So, I suppose if you'd like to see Galerius elected... Sir, do you...
The question now being, how do we get him to pull out? I already tried blackmailing him. That didn't work.
Thank you. Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute. Ah, what? Don't talk. How? Nonsense! This is... I don't know how you know about... And now, I'm going to... Now, get out! Get out of my villa.
I'm just gonna do this at this point because I'm just... I don't want to keep looping all day. Okay, what did this actually say? Urinated into Malleus's villa from above and got away with it. Oh, goodness. I pissed in the bowl. I mean, at this point, we might even have to do that 4th playthrough of this. Which is appropriate because it's 4 endings, but, you know, I just wanted to be done. I have a lot of games to finish. Some of them take a lot longer than this one. Because this is a relatively short game. If I remember the Steam page, it said there's like 5 to 10 hours on this game total. After today, we'll be at about 6. So, I'm just saying. Oh, wait, I want to go that way.
That's quite an impressive bow.
Malleolus just
Me
released
Apollo,
us and
keep
we
you
never
safe.
have to set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
The newcomer arranged it somehow.
Citizen.
Where? Oh, wait, he would be over here. Right? No. Where, oh, where would my buddy even be this time of day? A pub, perhaps? That's the one thing I don't know how to do yet, is how to get Malleus to withdraw.
You,
I love
Sisyphus,
your clothes.
attack or pursue the stone. that
Oh, you're
always
here, and
returns.
you're not. How?
Who are you?
You stay away from my money.
I'm not touching your dirty money, woman.
Head and lets out his threefold braying.
Would you stop muttering like the deer over a
Statues.
You'll scare away my customers.
Where is he?
They follow their trade.
This town is not that
Imitating
big.
their
How on
previous
earth do you
lives.
lose somebody?
Ignorant.
This again.
You know? Not that many places to go. Where is he? I guess because I told him that I was busy, he's just not going to show up. It's really annoying. Oh, that's you, Ulpius. Oh shoot, I actually remembered his name. Where is he? Goodness. How hard is it to find one dude in a town this small? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about my boy Gaius. Well, allegedly would be around here somewhere. Ought to be. Can't leave. Over here? No. Over here? No. See, this is the annoying part, is now I'm just plain old stuck, because I don't know where my man is, and I need him to advance the game. Where he is...
May Apollo keep you safe.
Is the question. Okay, he's not in that building. Let's just check all the buildings. Can't go in there. Baker shop? No.
Shiny.
Ah,
In here?
a fellow traveler from
Nope.
a faraway land.
In here? No. Where the balls is he?
How'd you do?
Nope. So I hope he'll be over here, but he's not over here. Bathhouse, maybe? This is the only place I haven't checked. I gotta know. At this point, I'm gonna have to loop again. Really don't want to do. But unless I can find my man. Nope. Where is he? Again, small place. It's not that hard to find one person. I went this way, right? Yeah, not there. Nope. In here? Nope. Now we know the one thing we need to do. It's gonna be just like with that Opius. Gotta find that one person we gotta talk to at the right moment. And we're golden. Seriously, where did he go? Like, legitimately, where did he go? I have checked every building. Every hearth and home. He just disappeared. Telling him to go away for a little bit, he just leaves forever? That's annoying. Hello. Ah, this must be a secret way to sneak in here. Okay, cool. That's neat. Neat to know. Kind of irrelevant now I have the key to the place, but still. Oh, guys, where are you, you son of a gun? Ow. I'm good.
Ave.
Where is he? Well, if we do have to do a loop...
So you got a bright lamp. Who cares?
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Because I imagine that telling him about somebody is like the worst ending in the game. Okay, I'm gonna have to loop again just to get my boy on my team here.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
There's nowhere else for him to be. Pretty much. I checked the... Move. Move! You can't show me a magic box in there. Yeah. Yeah. Curse you. Like crouch. Come on, move your golden butt. Curse you, game devs. Maybe I have to like trip the golden rule to get in there, and there's like something good in there. I'd like to think that anyway. No.
The 49 melodies fetch again with
Okay.
incessant labor. The water they have lost.
Okay. Is there any more quests I can do? Let's see. How do I make... Let's see. I need to find dirt. Gotta pick up some information on the guy. I'll probably be ending the stream in about 20 minutes or so, Chad, just because I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just glad we got through that one annoying bit, but now we're finding on to another annoying bit. Is that if you tell your boy to leave, he damn well leaves. Right? No, wrong person. I'm just checking for one thing.
Ah, but it's the way you make it which makes it so magnificent.
At this point, Georgie just leaves. I mean, it's clear from, like, he gets his own cutscene and everything. He's the most important NPC.
Are they?
Oh wait, wrong house. We need more dirt. Hiya! Go room to room. Purple carrots, very suspicious. There's Ulpius's former suicide note. Olio's former suicide note. Where's this guy's room? Stove. No, no. Where's this dude's room? Is it? I haven't been up here yet. Wait, there's all of one room upstairs? What a waste of space.
A day of celebration, I hereby announce a day of celebration for the end of poverty.
I'm not supposed talk. My marital affairs are no Perhaps you're not as sick. You know, some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among. I confronted him about it. I let it go, eventually, but. Oh, aren't you charming? It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine. But first, I want you to bring me.
Oh, I happen to have some wine.
Like that. I know this must be hard for you. Let me tell you something about Malleolus. After all I've done for him, counseling, he said it was for my own good, and that tonight, at his victory, I am. So you'll help me.
Here you go, wine for you.
Thank you.
Yes, finally. Drink this to beloved Claudia. For a time I despair the thought of being trapped here with us. When you discovered along. I'm with you. I'm exactly what mere words can express my affection. Grand gesture. I'll become the city's magistrate so that I may govern with wisdom and strength. Will you by my side? Wait.
Now, perhaps you. What? Is. Oh no. That's. Quite a lot more serious than. Give me that immediately. Nobody else. What? No. It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all. I curse you. This is outrageous.
Well, nice to meet you, lady. My expert diplomatic skills there. Alrighty. Hello, Quintus.
Did you just scale the wall to my well?
Yeah, caught you.
It finally caught up with me. I suppose So...
Oh, I could have kept my money.
Oh, so much work and... Fine. Ruling this set. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal. There. You got what you wanted. Now...
Wait. Now... I just gotta find my boy.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
What do you mean busy?
Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
And now I just want to keep going because clearly we're almost there.
That great temple up there on the bluff. I bet
It's just one small issue.
Of course, priestess.
There we go.
It must be complete. It'll be between Sentius. Why do you... I like the idea. It was only so.
But he just dropped out.
You...
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
What the heck? So I
Oi.
def...
How did you get in there, you cheeky little Sturkus? If I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be coming for you.
What errands? I don't even know where Galaris is. It's really just a pain. It's a little annoying how this works. Now I'm gonna have to loop again. Like, I don't know where Galaris is.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water. Just but... say it. Then... I thought I had...
I keep talking to Olivia like that's actually going to advance anything, but it doesn't. Wait. No. This is your final warning, sinner. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I just want to reach the end. But I can't do that until I find Galerius. He's nowhere to be found. It's just so weird. You tell him you're busy or whatever.
Hello?
Then he just leaves.
Hello?
My friend Hannibal used to look. He said he gave. All I remember is he said. Now nobody. Do you love? But like. I don't think. Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah, I wanted to let you out, but I can't find him. Just a little frustrating. That's seriously, who am I supposed to find? Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to loop the loop. I don't wanna. Alright, what else am I supposed to do?
Harvey again. It must be... It'll be... Why do you... You can. As I said... Very well. Citizens, it is time. Let us meet to elect our magistrate.
Let's just see what happens here. At this point, I might as well just stream a bit long. Although I did have editing to do, I might as well stream a little bit longer than I was planning to, because I really want to get to the end of this game. Hold on one second. The off chance I need more money. For some reason, there's just $1,000 lying around. Ah, my knees. Hilarious. Oh, let's see what's gonna happen here. With any luck, I can numb like Galerius right now. I just don't know. Oh, Rufus is taking a sweet time. I was like, why isn't it starting? Rufus, good to have you.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus.
Hey, you said you were dropping out.
And Marcus Malleolus Gurges. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots, and candidates will abstain from voting.
Well, this is going to cause loop.
As I say your name,
oh well.
Call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Malleolus.
Dacius.
You lied to me.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Ulpius.
Sentius.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
And finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus.
Hey, this sucks.
Hail, Magistrate.
If I could have found George, where were you? Where were you?
That's more like it.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens.
Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Alright, one more loop. Hopefully will be enough.
You deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. The myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason against the Empire.
What? I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
Madness.
His sentence: to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat against Domitius. Here and now for your entertainment.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Wait, I exercise my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him. I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me.
Alright, time to go.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully this last one will be all I need. Who knows, man? It's like, it's very finicky with some of these events. There we go. It's like, where's Galley? Okay, so now we know. Hubba Chumba. My man.
Salve, friend. Mine?
No. No.
Oh. Of course. I've bounced the idea, but maybe that's not. And how could you know that? You overheard him say that? Well, in that case, we need to find a way to make... If you can do that, and send...
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty. Already looking up. Let's go. Time traveler powers.
Turns.
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Thank you. The honored to have been elected.
Did you just scale? Well. What? I.
Gotcha.
So. Oh, so much work and. Fine. Ruling. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal. There. You got what you wanted.
Yep, got that done. Okay, that's going on. Save this girl so she can vote for us.
What are you doing in here? She needs... What? You leave... Hope that will... that you and in them. That's a
They're gonna give her a minute to wake up. Come on, talk to me.
A golden bow. Just like a feeling or... Sure. Do you really want to... Glad... That's...
How do I get her to talk to me again? I forget.
Sentius will be re-elected magistrate by default. That is all.
There we go. Nominate my boy Galerius.
A new face. Well, Malleolus, why do you... Oh, what a good idea.
Okay.
So, do you...
Now to convince everyone in town to vote for our boy.
May Apollo keep you safe. A city without its abs. I will just... That's a...
Okay. Oh, this lady again.
Oh, was that... You mean... but I... Thank... If that's your...
Cool.
A golden bow. Just like...
Greetings and salute. Greetings. I'm... My... Sendius, I suppose. I wouldn't say... Nothing camp. I hope that our...
I need to convince everyone to vote. Let's talk to I've yet to talk to this guy at all.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people. So
oh
you can
Lord, he's
just call
French.
me Virgil. I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life. Well, Cynthia seems to know what is... My vote isn't for... Look, I haven't done anything wrong. If the... Hey, nothing get sorry that, and when you grow up in the north, as I saw my friends killed or so I hit, but that kind of needless to say. My nice of you to say in any or at it's not just the strange thing is I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my. If I had to guess, strange bunch. They insist that if there are any, all I know is. Really? Who is it? You went snooping in his place? Have you? I would talk to him myself. Nice to talk.
Alright, gotta talk to Rufy. Oh, I guess I didn't do that one. That's fine.
What?
A lot of it's just like do the same thing over and over again and still. That's why it's nice when we can have Georgie help you out with this.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Thank you.
Ah, you're dealt with. Goodbye. Have fun in the shrine. Darius.
Hello there, friend. Sentius, I suppose. Yeah? And what? Certainly. Nothing illegal about it? Well, that's a shame.
Of course I have to buy him. Of course I do. Why would that not be a thing? I only have 1,000 denarii. Oh. Oh. I was like, what? Did I do something there? Nope, we're good. How much is a few? A few is like 3,000. Do I need 3,000? I don't want 3,000.
And oh, what good pick? My I'm just saying there are. Oh. And I'm sure we. All right.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff. Be like what?
Oh, you know, asking such silly prices for things.
Oh, okay. Starting to get a feeling I'm still gonna need another go through or two. Hello, Rufy.
Name's Rufius. No idea. Yes, so what? And why should I? The wand? Well, I don't know. Maybe God hasn't noticed yet. Well, I wouldn't get so...
Oh, balls.
It makes me... I don't like where you're going with... I have no idea.
Yeah, you back off, Rufy. Okay, that... Okay, there we go. See, there's still the issue of I need to convince everyone to vote for Georgie. That I might need to do another stream of this, because I'm a little lost at the moment. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I also just want to get the game done. You know what I mean?
back what I... All right.
Just an unpleasant lady to be around. It is kind of annoying that I keep talking to Georgius to get him to, like... You know, I've convinced him to run. That's a good start. And now the game wants me to go to Rufus again. May or may not be a bad thing. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to loop over and over or just start looting for coins here.
Hello? Hello? Do you... But... Like... Yeah. My friend, he said he... No. Bye-bye.
Oh no! That's done. Yes.
I have nothing to say to you,
The game keeps telling me to talk to you, so...
A golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana.
Do I just keep talking to him over and over again?
I have nothing to say to you.
Greetings and salutations.
Probably messed something up again. Time travel.
Any news about my... Have you... Well, I'm an architect. Help out with... But... Gladly. Hey, not so loud. I'm not... You mean the Great Temple, given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking and there's a end of... Of course. Nice to...
Oh, there he is.
Salve. Hello there, friend. Sent me. Yeah? Certainly. Nothing illegal about it. Well, that's...
Seriously, how much is a few thousand? I've got like 2,000 of it.
Shiny.
Rupee.
I have nothing to say.
The game keeps telling me to talk to you, Rufy. I'm sorry. I may... Let's go ahead and...
It must be complete. It'll be between Sentius. Why do you... See you again.
I don't know what to do! Like, that one's settled. All that stuff over there?
How did you get in there, you cheeky little stirkus? If I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be coming.
What is it, citizen? Not that it's any of your business. He's one of the best trick. I went up to... Alright?
Oh, alright. Let's just do one last thing here. Because clearly, I need to loop a couple more times for various reasons. I gotta convince Rufus to be on my side. I gotta convince Georgie on my side somehow. Same thing for Virgil. I gotta start I gotta do like a bunch of loops just to get enough money to bribe. What's the good old Darius? That was his name. I gotta bribe Darius. Bribe all these other people. But I think we're almost to the true good ending of this game. Oh wait, I need to go help my buddy up at the cliff. About that. Do that real quick before we end it for today, because I still feel like there's a few more... Gotta find the final plaque, but the only way to do that is to get Galerius. He has got to be elected. It's the only way. It definitely pissed off Rufus a bit, so we're definitely going to loop at least one more time. We gotta pay off Darius. No matter how much that's gonna cost. But really, I should start running around looking for all the money caches I can find. So I don't have to loop too much. But assuredly, by the next time we play this game, it'll be the finale, because I don't need to get all 4 endings. You know? I think if I just let Galerius win the election, that's definitely going to be that's going to be one of the endings.
Salve, friend. I'm well. Ah, we've. Are you? All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no! 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 No!
What?
Thank.
It's too late for that. If I backed out. What? Where? I just.
Oh Lord, it's so much easier that time. It feels good, all the effort. And now finally, we've done here. Of course, I wish I had done this back when I had 2,000 extra denarii, but whatever. Run like the wind, boy, run. Only I could get Navia to vote, but I kind of doubt I can. Rufus.
I have nothing to say.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do in this loop is to give him his medicine.
Why do you look so happy?
We're free.
Okay. Alright, chat. Thank you for joining me for today's stream. I was really hoping to be done with the game. We got the first ending, and that was cool. But I definitely want to play this game a little bit more. Try to get the ending where we get all the plaques, all that good stuff, because I think that's like the best ending. I could be wrong, but it just feels like that is the best ending. So I'm gonna try to. I don't want to like do too much grinding off screen or nothing, but I want to like grind for money, so I can at the very least be ready to bribe Darius when necessary. So let's see. Anything cool on this? No. It just makes me think there's some point to that. Anyway, so.
How'd you do?
Fifth of them. Yeah, so thank you all very much for watching today. I assume there's people here because it's saying there's people, but at the same time it's like weird. Anyway, so thanks for watching, everybody. I will be attempting to stream this one more time on Monday so that we can finish it up, hopefully. So, thanks for watching. Your boy Memphis shining out for today. I got a bunch of editing and dog walking to do. So, till next time, y'all stay safe and happy. And y'all have a good one.